Hey, everybody. Hello, Caroline.
Hello, darling. How's the bunker?
Look, I have found safety in the bunker. My PC has arrived.
Woo!
I'm still safely in the bunker. I now have a headset. Everything is going very well, Caroline.
So you're just like every other gamer down there in your
Absolutely.
little bunker with your headset and your PC.
Absolutely. Life is extremely great right now. And even better, Caroline, because we're back with another episode of Cash App Trivia.
I know, we are. It's our second episode. And remember, we're doing 8 episodes this time around rather than 6. So we are currently on episode 2. And we're giving away another $10,000 today, which means that 500 of y'all will be walking away with money.
500 of you are going to be walking away with money. A lot of you can be winners, but only if you sign up the proper way. And the instructions are so eloquently described.
Yes.
To the right of us, I believe, or the left, depending on which way you're looking, or which way, is it right or left? Is it left? No, it's to the right.
To
the right.
To me,
but
it's
I have
right.
to point to the left.
Yes.
Okay, this is how you play. You sign into Twitch. Mobile users, you must download the Twitch app to play. Second step, you download and sign up for Cash App. And then the third step, you enter your cash tag and email to sign in. Again, mobile users should click the SubX button to open the extension. And for Caroline, tell them what they got to do.
You need to register with your cash tag and email.
No, that's 3.
Address. That's 3?
I already said 3, Caroline. What's the last
that's
step?
4. Answer the question.
That's right. Play along in the extension. That's it.
Austin,
that's it.
I have been out in nature for the past couple days. Okay.
Really?
What
have you been doing?
I have just returned to the land of the living. I was out in the Sequoia National Forest.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Just becoming one with the trees.
Wow.
And the sights and the smells of nature. So I'm my head is literally, I guess not in the clouds, but in the sequoia trees. So
well, look,
I'm back though.
And entered into the danger that is society from my mountain hideaway, and I went to the Taylor Swift concert.
Oh, I know, and we haven't talked about it yet.
Oh.
Are you a real Swiftie, or are you being fake?
Oh, I'm not a fake Swiftie. I'm a real Swiftie. I haven't stopped listening to Taylor Swift since the concert. It was
but isn't
absolutely incredible.
Swiftie means that you know everything about her, though. Because there's a difference between a Taylor Swift fan, like fan of the music, and then being a Swiftie. And Swiftie means that you are a part of the gigantic stand-up of Taylor Swift.
I'm not quite there yet, but I think I can get there.
Okay. So you think you want to get there?
I want to get there.
Okay.
Everybody knows my favorite song. Somebody name my favorite song in the chat. I'm sure somebody in here knows.
Someone's got to know it. My
favorite song from Taylor Swift. There's a couple of people in here that may know it.
Anybody? Anybody get it yet?
No. Nobody knows it.
Okay, start.
Shake it off. It's Hey Steven. I can't believe. Hey Steven. There we go. There's a couple. Shake it off is not it. No, you guys don't even know me. You don't even know me.
Swift?
All they know me is just this host of Cash App Trivia.
Do you even know yourself? Hey Steven is your favorite Taylor Swift song?
It is, and it's a sleeper. It really is a sleeper.
Yeah.
You should listen
sleeper,
to it,
like
Caroline.
put me to
It may
sleeper.
become your favorite as well.
No, I know that song.
Yes, you may do it. Look,
Okay,
Caroline.
right.
Caroline.
Yes,
we
babes.
do something special on Cash App Trivia every week.
We
right?
do.
And
yes.
it's called Austin and Caroline Points. $1.
Yes, last week we didn't have them, but we're bringing them back this week.
No, we didn't have them. They're back this week, folks. They're back this week. Hashtag Cash App Trivia on Twitter. Tell us your favorite Taylor Swift song, but you got to tag at Austin on Twitter and at Caroline Kwan on Twitter using hashtag Cash App Trivia and your cash tag. And Cash App will be going to look around to give out some Austin points. You must be wondering, what the hell's an Austin point? Well, $1 is 1 Austin point. So if you got 5 Austin points, $5,
$5,
right? Just as an example. Not all of you are going to win, but a lot of you could.
Let me ask you a question. What if people aren't Taylor Swift fans? What if they're not Swifties? Are they
well,
allowed
then get
to be?
on
Are
Google
they
and
allowed?
start Googling Taylor Swift songs. That's what I would say.
Okay, so they're not allowed to tweet and say I'm not a Taylor Swift song, but I'd still like to, or a Taylor Swift fan, but I'd still like to purchase.
No, you
it.
must.
I think that's okay.
You must tweet a Taylor Swift song, and evidently,
right, okay.
Everybody keeps getting on me because it's not Twitter anymore. I don't know what to call it though. I really don't.
It's come on. It's still Twitter.
It's
X. It's like when it's New Year's. Mm-hmm. And you still say the wrong year though. You get like a couple months leeway before people can correct you.
Do you zeet or like do you
zeet? Come on, why?
What is it like? We used to tweet Twitter. We used to tweet. Like what do we do?
Yeah, I guess we're zeeting.
We're zeeting or whatever. But anyway,
here.
let's take a look at the artist formerly known as Twitter. And see what it says here.
Let's take a look too.
Let's see.
Kama is a boyfriend. I can't believe your favorite song is Hey Steven.
Look, it's also Look What You Made Me Do. So Red just tweeted with their hashtag, amazing, shake it off. Okay. Let's see. Remember to tag us at Caroline Kwan, at Austin on Twitter. Fearless is another popular Taylor Swift song.
You Belong With Me, classic.
It's a great one,
you
classic.
You belong with me.
Using hashtag Cash App Trivia, folks. Tag Caroline and I with your cash tag. And get some Austin points. Okay, Bob, you just tweeted. You didn't even tweet a Taylor Swift song. You just tweeted at us with your cash tag. That's not how you earn Austin points.
Hold on, someone
What
said Wrecking Ball. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't that Miley Cyrus?
That is Miley Cyrus, and
is
we
there,
will not
unless
be awarding
there's
them Austin points.
Unless there's a Taylor Swift song called Wrecking Ball.
There's no
she
Taylor
does have,
Swift song
She
to my
does have
knowledge.
like a million songs.
Right.
You know what? I think I Knew You Were Trouble is probably one of my top.
That's a good one.
Top three.
I knew you were
trouble when you walked in. Yeah. Every time I'd break up with a boyfriend, I would be playing that song on repeat.
Did you have a lot of boyfriends growing up?
I didn't have a ton, and even when the breakups weren't bad, I would still listen to that song as if that had been the case. Like I knew they were trouble when they walked in, when in reality they were just very mild men.
It was just a normal thing, right?
Just a normal thing. But I would listen to that song afterwards and be like, "Yep."
Have we ever thought about the fact that we all related to these songs when we were younger because we were just dramatic?
That's what I'm saying, is that we were so dramatic.
We were just dramatic. Like we weren't actually going through the level of trauma we thought we were going through.
Right. And
But the songs spoke to us. In fact, the songs kind of spoke to us in a way that made us feel as if the trauma that we were going through was valid.
Yeah. But also, like, in my case, there was no trauma, anything.
Right. Look, people are asking.
It was all drama. It was all drama.
All drama. Look, back to it. Okay? Back to it. You need to sign up for with the trivia extension in order to play. Now, Caroline, let's say I'm playing trivia, okay?
Yep.
Let's say I'm playing trivia.
Okay.
And I know the answer. And I type it in chat. Would that be a good idea?
Negative, Austin. You got to type it into the extension. You have to answer the question in the extension. You will not get points otherwise.
That's right.
But if you put it in the extension and you answer it quickly and correctly, then you'll get points.
That's right. We see a lot of very, very intelligent Cash App trivia participants typing all their answers in the chat. And let me tell you something. It never works. Never gets you points. You got to use the extension. It's very, 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 very important.
And we need to repeat this a few times because it's been a problem. Mobile viewers, you must use the Twitch mobile app to play. Okay?
Very important.
Do not pull up browser. Don't pull up Safari. Don't pull up Chrome. Don't pull up God knows if you're still using like Hotmail or something. It won't work. You got to use the actual app, the actual Twitch app if you are playing on mobile. Okay? We're going to repeat that a couple times more. But yeah, just keep that in mind, okay?
Very important. You're on mobile. Panda's on mobile. Welcome, mobile users. We accept and treat you just like those that are sitting at their computers. Okay. Very, very, very important. Oh yes, I've got a cord. I'm plugged in here because my headset will die otherwise.
You really do. The headset. You look like such a little gamer.
Do you like the headset?
Sitting there in your bunker.
Is it weird that I think I look better with a headset on than off?
Really? I don't know if anybody looks better with a headset.
Well, I think I look better with a headset on. It covers my ears.
You don't like your ears? I think they're great.
No, it just covers more of my face, so I feel like it looks better.
Okay, all right. You do look like you've been playing League of Legends for 15 hours.
Well,
the headset just bunker. That's true.
Yeah, your ears are huge. Thank you, Nate Allen. I appreciate it. I hope you lose today in Cash App Trivia, Nate. I really do. Well, I hope you don't get any Austin points. I hope you lose, Nate. You hear me?
Any answer he submits, it's wrong.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Look, folks, we're going to get started. 25% of you that are in here have not signed up yet. So let's get going. Sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. 1 minute to go. If you don't sign up right now, well, I mean, you could join into the game, but you'll probably miss out on some opportunity to get points, okay? Very important.
And
very, very important.
As far as points go, the higher your score, the higher your chance of winning in today's giveaway. We're giving away $10,000, remember?
That's right.
So 500 of you are going to win. So even if you only get 1 point, you are still entered into the pool and you still have a chance to be chosen. Now, the more points you have, the better your chances are of winning. But if you get in late, if you miss questions, if you get distracted by your cat, whatever, it's okay. You still have a chance. You don't have to get every question right. You don't have to get, be the first. You can still walk away today with $20 as long as you even just answer one question.
That's right. That's right. Except Canute. Canute cannot win any money today because he's in Norway.
That is true. And unfortunately, people outside of the U.S. cannot receive money. Now, you can still play for fun. You can still, hang out with Austin and I, but as far as those who are eligible to win, you must be in the U.S.
That's right. And we do have a solution for that. You must move to the greatest country that God has ever created, the United States of America.
Well, do you have room in your bunker? Do you think you could take a few people?
I could. I really could. I'm accepting roommates into my bunker in an undisclosed location in the middle of the Sierra Nevadas. That's right.
All right. So if that appeals to you, anybody who's listening right now, who's in chat, if you think that sounds like a great offer, an incentive to move to the United States of America to live in my bunker. To live with Austin Show in his bunker.
That's right. Okay, we've got some takers. Caroline, are you ready to start the game?
I am so ready. Let's get it going.
Shout, are you ready to start the game? Smile if you're ready.
We know if you're not smiling.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
No.
We are starting the game. Question number 1, Caroline, why don't you take this one?
All right. How far is a marathon in miles? Okay. I've never run one of these, but I do know the answer. So, is it 20, 26, 26.2, or 29.6? Austin, have you ever run a marathon?
No. I don't see the point.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You don't strike me. Yeah. You like to go to the gym. You like to go to the gym, but you don't strike me as like a runner because running is boring.
It's boring, and it doesn't. It hits a point of diminishing returns where it actually starts to hurt your body.
Yeah. Now there's gonna be runners in chat, saying Madge. Running
no.
Boring.
I mean, look, there's nothing wrong with running. I don't dislike people that run marathons and everything like that, but I just would rather not. I'd rather drive. I'd rather drive a marathon.
Once upon a time, I was a runner, and then I realized that I did not actually like running. Yeah, I did not have. Yeah, I don't have
not really my thing. I run for to look good, aesthetics. That's what I run
but as far as running, which I'm going to reveal the answer in 1 second. Oh, our timer is up. 26.2 miles. That is the total distance of a marathon.
Correct.
As far as running 26.2 miles, you know what I say? That's 26 miles too many.
I agree, 100%. I will do cardio before or after my weightlifting, and that is it. 20 minutes a day. That's my max.
Yeah.
But marathon, forget about it. Here we go.
Forget
Question
about
number
it.
2. Which team won this year's NBA Finals championships? And let me clarify, this is for the 2022-23 season. Was it the Boston Celtics, the Miami Heat, the LA Lakers, or the Denver Nuggets?
We always have sports questions. These trivia games.
That's
And
right. Who do you think won?
Well, you know,
Caroline, do you know the answer to this?
this was recent, so I really should know the answer to this because this was last year. And the answer is...
We have a lot of time to figure. We have 20 seconds to figure out the right answer. A lot of people are spamming in the chat. I want to remind you guys, if you're typing the answer in the chat, it does not secure your answer in the app. You must answer in the extension. If you're not playing in the extension, there's no way you can win money. And we're giving away $10,000 today, folks. It's a lot of money. A lot of money.
So if you answered in the extension and you put Denver Nuggets, then yay! But if you did not answer in the extension and you put Denver Nuggets, sad.
80% of you knew that. A lot of basketball fans in the chat.
I feel like that's such a made-up name, Denver Nuggets.
It must be.
Come on. I mean, I know all these names are made up, but you know what I'm saying? Like Nuggets?
They could have gotten a little bit more creative.
Yeah.
Question number 3. What is the name of the enemy-eating, egg-throwing green dinosaur in the Super Mario franchise? Is it Toad, Yoshi, Bowser, or Birdo?
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Oh, God, that was so big. That seems like...
I love you.
What was that? How long ago was that?
The movie?
Yeah, Peaches,
it came out this year.
I know, but it feels like it was ages ago.
It does. I feel like Barbie and Oppenheimer have taken up so much of the cultural discourse that Super Mario Brothers movie feels like it was so long
ages ago.
When it was in actuality this year.
Yes, no, I mean, it was a great movie.
Peaches.
Great movie. Did you see it?
Oh yeah, I really liked it. Now the answer to this question is Yoshi. I was sad that Yoshi was not in this movie though more. They had a stinger at the end that featured Yoshi, so safe to assume that the next movie they make will heavily feature Yoshi, but I was really hoping to see my little egg-throwing green dino.
That's right, Yoshi, the correct answer. The name of the enemy-eating, egg-throwing green dinosaur in the Super Mario franchise. 73% of you got that correct. Yoshi first appeared in Super Mario World in 1990 on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Did you have one of those, Caroline?
I did not, but my best friend did growing up. So I would go over there to her house after school every day and play Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, all that good stuff.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
The best,
all
the
right.
best. Caroline, speaking of the best, you go and read this next question.
Okay. Question 4. What holy video game franchise shares its name with a popular Beyonce song? This is a good question. Answer choices: Halo, The Last of Us, Apex Legends, or Minecraft. You know, I do love that Beyonce song, Minecraft.
You guys know the song. I'm humming it.
I got my Minecraft now. It's not. People are going to think it's Minecraft. She does not have a song named Minecraft. If anybody knows that.
No, she does not.
Please. But she does have a song, Halo.
That is correct. Caroline, you're giving the answers before the time's even up yet.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I thought time was up.
No, we had like 10 seconds remaining. He just gave the answer to everybody.
Well, it says on my screen that time's up, so.
No.
Time's up for me.
At least on my screen, the time's not up. Let's push the result as Halo is the correct answer.
Listen, after being in nature for the last couple days, I just feel really giving.
Friendly.
I just feel so
and borderline,
generous.
you want to cheat.
I'm not meaning to.
Are you corroborating with the viewers? Are you some sort of big money scheme here?
So what if I am, okay?
It's time
that the people get what they deserve.
Honestly, if you were doing that, I'd say it's so elaborate you deserve it.
Yeah. I'm leading the people.
Makes sense. Oh, I'm delayed. Makes sense. Okay.
Oh, okay, so you are delayed.
My time is wrong. Okay, fair enough. Question number 5. What is the most common color on Earth? Is it green, brown, red, or blue?
Do 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 do.
What's your favorite color, Caroline?
Well, I love black, but that's not really a color.
I also love black. I like to wear black,
black.
we're both
I
wearing
would say,
black right now.
as far as we are. As far as a standout, like what color do I know I can just pow pow? Red.
Purple.
A little red dress. Purple.
Purple.
I don't.
We should probably stop singing songs like this. We're gonna get Cash App sued.
Don't make me sing. Okay, well the time is up for this, and the answer is blue. Blue is number 1 primarily because of the significant scale of the oceans versus the Earth's landmass.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting, Caroline.
When I do picture the map of our globe in my brain, I do see a lot of blue.
Why is the sky blue, Caroline? Somebody told me it was because it reflects off the ocean.
I believe that is correct.
Is that true?
Or the sky is blue because it's sad.
Because God made it that way.
We all have our sad days. The sky. We just have an emo sky.
That's true. We really do.
It's got like side bangs, and if the sky were a person.
That's right. Ocean isn't blue. It's the opposite. The sky reflects off the... Whatever. Shut up.
Whatever.
Question number 6.
I haven't been in school in a long time.
What is the hottest planet in the solar system? Is it Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or Earth? Well...
Ooh, hottest as in like sexiest?
No. Hottest is in temperature.
No, are you sure? Like, what's the sexiest planet?
I mean, I think... What do you think is the sexiest planet?
I gotta be honest, I always thought Saturn was the sexiest with that ring.
What about Saturn made it sexy?
Just like the vibe of Saturn, okay, it had it had a ring which kind of gave it this little diva. It just felt like it seemed like Saturn was always stepping out and looking good.
Did Saturn ever wear heels?
I feel like Saturn just always slayed. Saturn was always ready for the club. You know what I mean? But Saturn is not one of the choices here.
Oh. Very true.
So obviously
what
this
is the hottest
isn't
planet
hottest
according to
sexiest.
temperature, Caroline?
The hottest planet according to temperature is Venus. It's around 900 degrees Fahrenheit.
Right.
That's
wow.
That's
very,
pretty
very
hot. It's pretty hot.
Very hot. Hotter than Arizona for sure.
It might be debatable.
Right. That's crazy. And for those of you who are watching this in Celsius, 475 degrees Celsius. Caroline, why don't you take the next question?
Who are watching this in Celsius? Okay, next question. Question 7. We are almost halfway through.
That's right.
How much does it cost the United States to produce and distribute each 1-cent penny? Oh, this is a good question. Because the penny is worth 1 cent. So, if it costs more to produce, well, that seems really silly, right? Because why would you produce something that would cost more than what it was actually worth?
That's right. Here are your options. 0.57 cents, 1 cent, 2.72 cents, or 3.25 cents per penny. Do you think it's a trick question? It could be. What would it be tricking you to answer? We can't disclose that, can we? Because we know the
Well,
answers.
we do know the answer. I will reveal now. Okay, time's up. So the answer is 2.72 cents, which seems wackadoodle-doo because that's more than what the penny is worth. And it's actually gone up. The cost of producing a penny has gone up for the 7th year straight. So it increased from 2.1 in 2021 to 2.72 in 2022. That's almost a 30% increase.
I wonder how much money the United States loses annually on the penny.
That's a good trivia question.
It's a great one. Let's put that one in next week.
Okay.
Okay, question number 8. Here we go. Which online multiplayer game is the most played of its kind with over 120 million total players? Is it RuneScape?
Well, you look like you'd know the answer to that one with that headset
Is it
on.
RuneScape, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, or Elder Scrolls Online? I'm going to tell you this, guys. It's not RuneScape.
You playing a lot of RuneScape?
No, but we never had 120 million total players on RuneScape ever. Maybe when we got the wilderness back after they lifted the trade limit. What an iconic part of history. Or they brought back old school RuneScape.
I don't know what any of those words are. I don't even know what RuneScape is. I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you what it is. However, I do know, I have heard of the answer to this one, which is World of Warcraft.
That is
otherwise
correct.
known as WoW.
Yep. Wow.
Wow.
The online multiplayer game, when it was most played, had 120 million total players. Isn't
that is
incredible?
insane. That is so many people.
Now, Caroline, we're on to question 9. Let's remind the viewers of a couple of things.
Yes.
Number 1, folks, if you're just joining in, you can still sign up and win points. Win points and win money on Cash App Trivia today, because I've got something cool about Cash App Trivia that you may not have known about. Having the most points, and let me assure you it's likely you won't, doesn't mean that you're going to win Cash App Trivia. On the flip side, having the least amount of points doesn't mean that you'll lose Cash App Trivia. The more points, however, that you have, the higher chance you have to win. So try to rack up as many points as possible, but if you have points on the board, you got a shot to win, right? The other thing is...
Yes.
Oh, I said both of the things. All right. Question number 9. Here we go.
But did you say mobile viewers must be using the Twitch mobile app? That one's important. I know we've said that a couple times, but I just want to remind you guys, you have to be using the mobile app. You cannot be using mobile browser to be answering. And then also, if you are on mobile, you need to be answering in the extension.
You can never say that enough, Caroline. You can never say
it
that
enough. Yes.
Question number 9. Here we go. Who is the youngest golfer to win the Masters? Is it Bubba Watson, Jordan Spieth, Patrick Reed, or Tiger Woods? Who would it be? Who could it be, Caroline?
Golf might be the most frustrating sport I have ever played. The ball's not moving, and yet somehow I can't hit it.
I used to like to drive the golf cart.
Oh, are you kidding? That's the best part.
That was my thing, was to drive the golf cart.
Like, how in the world can someone hit a hole-in-one? I do not understand how that is physically possible. But you know who I've seen hit a hole-in-one who also is the answer to this question? Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods, who's the youngest golfer to win the Masters. He won his first Masters when he was 21 years old.
21 years old.
21.
My gosh.
God, I certainly wasn't winning a Masters when I was 21 years old.
Well, I just turned 21, Caroline, so I've got a shot.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's still a chance for you because you just turned 21.
That's right. I just started drinking heavily.
Been waiting 21 years.
That's right. That's right. Here we go. Question number 11, Caroline. Oh, question number 10, excuse me.
Question number 10, I was like,
game is based on
hold
a teenager
on a
literally
second.
climbing their way out of poverty? What popular video game is based out of a teenager literally climbing their way out of poverty? Is it Fall Guys, Pokemon Yellow version, Jak and Daxter, or Only Up?
Ooh.
Turl Kronberg says, I actually know this.
I actually know this too.
Do you?
I do. Because I asked Will if I should play this game, and he said it's really hard. And I go, what? Okay.
Will Neff, video game extraordinaire.
Yeah. And he goes, it's really hard. I was like, yeah, what do you mean by that? He's like, well, I'm just letting you know it's really hard. The answer is Only Up. It was released on Steam May 24th, 2023, and quickly became the most viewed game on Twitch due to its unforgiving gameplay and simple but notoriously difficult mechanics. So, good thing I'm a world-class gamer.
Good thing, Caroline.
That doesn't scare me.
You're one of the best in the business, as far as I'm concerned.
That's right.
Caroline, best in the business. Why don't you read question number 11?
When was the first recorded use of OMG standing for
in history?
Oh my God in history?
Wow,
was it 1917, 2000, 1985, or 1969? The first documented use of OMG.
See, all these seem like they're too early, even 2000.
I know.
Right?
Oh,
all of them
my
seem
God.
like a little
Becky,
too early.
Look at her butt. OMG. Do you remember using? I remember using OMG all the time.
I didn't say it out loud.
We wrote it in AIM messages.
Wait, but I still say OMG.
Yeah.
Should I stop saying OMG when I type?
No. OMG is a classic. OMG goes all the way back to 1917. You will never believe the first documented use was in a letter written to Winston Churchill.
Wow.
OMG.
OMG. Very proper.
Minister Churchill.
Why would they know that?
I have no idea.
That's so strange. There had to have been somebody that used it before. There's no way that was the first time, right?
I mean, listen, they were just like us back in 1917. They were trying to save time by abbreviating words and phrases.
Clearly.
Okay, look at all that time that that letter writer saved by writing OMG rather than oh my God.
It would have been more useful then than it is now. We're just lazy now.
Yeah.
That's right. Question number 12. Here we go. What is the attendance record for the biggest concert in history? Is it 1 million, 500,000, 3.5 million, or 2.2 million?
If we were doing bonus points, the bonus question would be whose concert was it? I really think that this is something only music history nerds would get, because I just looked at the answer to this and I was like, no way would I have ever guessed that that's who it is.
It wasn't Taylor Swift either.
Shocking. I mean, considering the fact that these Swift concerts are supposedly causing earthquakes.
Yes, they're boosting the economy.
Boosting the economy, causing earthquakes, causing like highways to shut down. But the attendance record for the biggest concert in history is 3.5 million.
Wow.
And it was Rod Stewart performing on a beach in Rio during a New Year's celebration in 1994.
How do you even get 3.5 million people into one place?
I have no idea. And
no
Jean-Michel Jarre.
That's that big. You can't even hear him at that point, right?
No. I picture 3.5 million people. I know you're in your bunker. It might be hard to imagine.
I'm trying to say Rod Stewart.
That is so many people.
How do you even do that?
I don't know.
My Lord, I'm looking at it right now. It's impossible. How would you even? You couldn't even hear it at a certain point.
Yeah, that's one of those things where I'm at an age now. If something is way too crowded, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
How could you be up front for that? Like, there's got to be. They weren't even. I'm looking at the photos here. There's just no way. Right? Like, you just must be listening to it. Yeah, who counted them? Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this is a nightmare. I'm looking at these photos, and this is actually my nightmare.
Yeah.
Because one, I don't love the beach anyway, but especially when it's crowded, and then especially when it is 3.5 million crowded.
I thought you were going to say especially when it's Rod Stewart. Don't say that.
No, I like Rod Stewart. Not enough to be shoulder to shoulder with 3.5 million people.
I love him. I would have been right there, right up front.
Yeah,
right
I know you would have. I know. But you hadn't been born then, because you're only.
That's right.
20,
this was before I was born.
Yeah.
By about 8 years. 8 years before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 13. How many seasons does the hit TV sitcom The Office have in total? Is it 10, 9, 8, 7?
Well, it's definitely more than one.
Okay.
We do know
true.
that. That's a little hint.
So we can
for
eliminate
everyone.
one from the not on there. It's not on the list.
I've not watched all of The Office, but I feel as if I've watched the first season. The first 2 seasons many, many times. I have a lot of shows like that where I've watched the first season or 2 so many times, but then never watched the other seasons. How many seasons does The Office have in total? That would be 9.
9 seasons.
201 episodes.
That's right. 80% of you got that correct. It aired on NBC from March 24th, 2005 to May 16th, 2013, spanning a total of 201 episodes. That is incredible.
That's a lot of episodes.
What's even more incredible, Caroline, is we are at question number 14 out of 15 on today's
we have
episode
two
of
more.
Cash App
Two
Trivia.
more. Let's do some reminders, okay?
Sure.
Before we get to these last 2 questions. So, reminder, don't forget about Austin and Caroline points. If you tweet at Austin on Twitter and myself, Caroline Kwan,
Looking right
hashtag Cash App Trivia, and tell us what your favorite Taylor Swift song is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that way you can win Austin and Caroline points. Each point is $1. If you are playing trivia with us today, just remember, mobile viewers, you must be playing in the Twitch mobile app. You must be logged into Twitch. You must be playing in the extension. If you win today, you must be a U.S. resident to receive money. So
very true.
Just want to remind you all of that in case, you live in England and you win trivia. You go, where's my money? At Austin on Twitter and Caroline Kwan. And we say, we told you it's U.S. residents only.
We did.
But if you are a U.S. resident and you win, make sure you spell your cash tag correctly, or else you're not getting any of that money.
It's very important.
If you live in the U.S.
Very important, Caroline. Great reminders.
Thank you.
Moving on to question number 14. What is the worst smelling flower in the world? Is it the tulip, the skunk cabbage, the corpse flower, or hydrangea? Sounds like an infection.
I would, the skunk cabbage. That sounds like something I'd want to stay very far away from.
But
that's just one of those things that you read that and you go, no. I don't need to be around that.
To me, wouldn't it be subjective? What if somebody think it smells amazing?
I don't know how you could think skunk cabbage with something like how do you? It's called a skunk cabbage. Now, actually, though, I feel like there are some people out there who actually, like, not a lot of them, but who think skunk smells good. I bet you there's people in chat who'd be like, I don't mind it.
Well, there is a substance, but we won't get into that.
Okay. All right. But the answer to this is actually corpse flower, which is another name that sounds, not like it would be a delicious smelling flower.
So it smells like rotting flesh.
Flower. Yeah, that's
so there's no way anybody
horrifying.
likes that. And
it's called corpse
pollinators
flower,
like flies and beetles, who prefer to feed in late. Ugh.
Yeah, that's why it's called corpse flower.
Let me look this up.
Dead flower.
Oh,
how many people got that?
Lord.
How many people got that right?
It does not look good. Let's take a look at this. Oh my! It looks prettier than it smells. That's for sure.
Does it? Hold on.
Yes.
Let me look it up.
Corpse flower.
Oh! It's big. Corpse. What does the skunk cabbage look like? Skunk cabbage. I mean, I feel like it'd be hard for flowers to look ugly.
Agreed.
You know?
If they're flowers, that's true.
Right. These all look pretty cool.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody said Austin's a lover of the same gender. Oh my God, you got me!
Oh God, Austin, stay in your bunker. Austin, they know.
Men, what are you doing? No.
Stay in your bunker. Don't
I'm gonna
come
stay
out.
in my bunker.
They know.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Last question. Oh, Jesus. Caroline, I may need you to read this one.
Coprostostophobia. Okay, coprostostophobia is the fear of what? Drowning?
Constipation. Cobras or pugs? Put everything out here, folks.
Coprostostophobia. I'm telling you, phobias always have the longest names. Isn't there a phobia of long words? I'm sure there is. Hold on. Phobia of long words. You're kidding me. Wait. Austin.
What?
The phobia of long words, get this, is hippopotamonstrosicipedaliophobia.
Do they have a phobia like term for everything?
But can we talk about that? The fear of long words is how many?
That's got to be a joke.
Hippopotamonstrostes.
That's a joke. There's no way that's serious.
This isn't 35 letters. Now I feel like I have the fear of long words based on that word.
There's no way.
That's wild. I think there is a phobia for everything.
Right.
Like,
clearly, I'm finding that out on the last question of Cash App Trivia today. The fear of constipation is coprostostophobia.
Coprostostophobia. Fear of constipation.
Well, that is a rational fear. Sometimes we do get constipated.
And sometimes, you might be in a situation where being constipated, it would, it's not good.
It's not a good situation to be in at all.
It's not a good situation.
Nope, not a good situation at all. Highly recommended not being in that situation. Folks, look, we're about to tabulate the results. Congratulations in advance to those of you who are walking away with a piece of $10,000. If you didn't walk away with anything, you still got a chance by going on Twitter using hashtag CashAppTrivia, trying to get some Austin points by answering what is your favorite Taylor Swift song, tagging Caroline and myself and including your cash tag. Let's show the winners. Here they are, and if you see yourself being one of the lucky winners, remember,
today.
It's going to take us 24 hours to pay you out.
Yes, do not tweet at us. The only thing you should be tweeting at us is your favorite Taylor Swift song.
That's right.
Do not tweet at us, where's my money?
That's right.
I didn't win.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Congratulations to the winners. I see some of them in the chat. Nice job. Congratulations to all of you. If you didn't win, come back next week. We're doing 6 more episodes after this. 8 total on the season.
Yes. Remember, Cash App will never request money from you. So if you see an Austin show or a Caroline Kwan asking you for money, it's fake. Okay? It's not us. We would never do that. Cash App will never do that.
Nope.
Do not give. This is just a life lesson, but don't give personal information in DMs anyway.
That's right.
Don't give personal information to strangers.
That's right. Let me tell you something. I will ask Caroline for money, but I'll never ask you for money, okay?
Yeah.
Would never ask you for money. Never, ever, ever in a million years. It's not me if you're getting those weird messages, okay? Remember, stay safe out there, okay? And join us next week for another episode of Cash App Trivia. What do you think, Caroline? Will you be back next week?
I will definitely be back next week, and we got to think about our question for next week. I can't wait to see all the Taylor Swift answers today of favorite Taylor Swift song, because I feel like that'll help me remind me of some that I've forgotten about. Besides Hey Steven, maybe I got to go back and re-listen to that. I don't remember it being the best Taylor
It's
Swift
iconic.
song, but okay. All right. You are a new Swiftie, and I'll listen
I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Caroline. Folks, I am Austin Show. This is Caroline Kwan, and this has been another fabulous episode of Cash App Trivia. I'll be joining us all from Florida next week. I'll be in the great state of Florida. That's right. So I'll be broadcasting from there next week. Sweating in
going
that
down to Florida.
humidity.
Oh yeah,
That's right.
It's gonna be real sweaty.
Real hot,
Yeah.
real sweaty. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Signing
Bye,
off.
everyone.
We'll see you
Thank
next
you so
Wednesday.
much.
Bye-bye, everybody. Take care.